Welcome to the very first Business Purpose Coalition Levelling Up Awards. These awards celebrate specifically the work being done by our Purpose Coalition businesses and what they are doing to support their customers, colleagues and communities. As the UK deals with the legacy of COVID-19 and people and communities face new and immense challenges such as the rising cost of living, the importance of responsible businesses and the role they play to tackle the 14 goals has never been greater. The businesses we recognise today are showing how driving equality of opportunity to people and places with fewer life chances is how we break the cycle of Britain's endemic poor social mobility. I'm incredibly pleased to be joined in my virtual hosting duties by our Business Awards co-chair, Simon Boss. So without further ado, Simon, over to you.
Thank you, John. I have to say I'm delighted to be co-chairing the Purpose Business Coalition Levelling Up Awards. Both purpose and social mobility are two threads that I hold very dearly, and I strongly believe all organisations have a central role to play in delivering on that purpose as we level up in the UK. At Shoosmiths, we believe in three things when it comes to social mobility: that talent can come from anywhere, that you should be able to be yourself at work, and that you can have significantly greater impact if we engage with our clients and our communities. We're a national law firm with a presence in 14 locations and a diverse portfolio of clients. So, we recognise that we are well positioned to create opportunity for those who struggle most to make the connection into the professional world. As John mentioned, now that the UK deals with the legacy of COVID-19 and our colleagues, clients and communities face new challenges such as the cost of living crisis, the importance of responsible organisations and the role they play has never been greater. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge all the members of the Purpose Business Coalition for their continued efforts and the leadership on this important agenda. Now, let's take a look at the winners of the first 7 of the Levelling Up goal categories, from strong foundations in early years to widening access to savings and credit. Starting with goal 1, strong foundations in early years. The winner is the BBC. The BBC's Tiny Happy People will now provide a full-time early years education service from 0 to 4-year-olds, strengthening the BBC's contribution to the life chances of young learners. The service equips parents with knowledge to support their children's communication skills through simple activities, interaction and play, concentrating on the building blocks of language development. Next up, goal 2, successful school years. Our winner is the Premier League's Primary Stars. Primary Stars supports the development of 5 to 11-year-olds, engaging with class teachers and working with pupils to get the best out of their potential, with the programme being delivered to over 6,000 schools across the country. Now let's take a look at goal 3, positive destinations post-16. The winner is UK Power Networks. UKPN has created an impressive apprenticeship provision which increases the amount and quality of positive destinations post-16 for young people. UKPN's Power Amongst Us 4-week work experience programme is directed towards those not in education, employment or training, and connects the experience with potential job opportunities for those who excel across their distribution network. For goal 4, right advice and experiences. Our winner is Read in Partnership. Read in Partnership deliver crucial services right across the UK that directly transform people and their communities, positively supporting employment, skills, health, offender rehabilitation and youth development. Access to positive advice and guidance is important, now more than ever, to help people to change their lives for the better, whether that be through new employment, improved health or developing their own skill set. Moving on to goal 5, open recruitment, and our winner is Channel 4. Channel 4 is building creative communities out of London with new offices in Leeds, Glasgow and Bristol, with 300 roles to be based outside London. It uses a video interviewing platform to remove specific socio-economic background related barriers such as travel costs and time off work, and they've removed educational requirements from all roles unless essential. Now we look at goal 6, fair career progression, and the award goes to the Adecco Group. The Adecco Group's powerful purpose, making the future work for everyone, is all about providing sustainable and lifelong employment for all whilst empowering organisations to optimise their workforces. It aims to be a company where an investment in the business's purpose is shared by everyone and which results in a successful and collaborative approach. Through feedback mechanisms, data analytics and a range of training and development options, the Adecco Group can recruit and retain the best talent. Its Future Leaders programme is one example of how it strengthens its talent pool and motivates those who want to progress. Our last goal in this round is widening access to savings and credit, with the award going to Virgin Money. Virgin Money introduced the M account, a basic bank account which, through innovative product design and delivery, provides the tools to help customers manage their money better. It also has a range of initiatives which help tackle the poverty premium, currently paid by about 1/5 of this population. By making banking better, Virgin Money seeks to deliver on its purpose of making you happier about money.
The focus of these awards is simple. It's the role businesses are playing to help support their customers, colleagues and communities. As I said earlier, leadership in these tough times has never been more important. Our Purpose Business Coalition, part of the wider Purpose Coalition, now covers over 30 leading businesses, covering over 2 million employees. Today, we will be celebrating best practice and leadership from across these organisations. But before that, I do want to say some thank yous. Firstly, a thank you to our Purpose Coalition Chair, Justine Greening, and to my colleagues, Anne Milton, Seema Kennedy, Nick Forbes and Jackie Smith for all the work they do to support purpose-led organisations. And secondly, thank you to David Howison, entrepreneur, president of the awards and co-founder of the Social Mobility Pledge with Justine, and someone who continues to work tirelessly to champion the North East. And a big thank you to our Purpose Business Coalition members. They represent our coalition of organisations and business leaders committed to going further, faster, by putting their employees and communities at the heart of their company purpose. So without further ado, I'll pass back to Simon to announce our next winners.
And now for the next 7 goals, from good health and well-being to achieve equality through diversity and inclusion. Levelling Up Goal 8 focused on good health and well-being, and the winner in this category is Primary Health Properties. PHP invests in primary care facilities, mostly in residential areas and in parts of the country where there are high levels of social deprivation, a high level of healthcare needs and poorer outcomes. It brings modern, flexible workspaces and first-rate health services into communities that need them most. It has a wider role than just provision of property and supports social prescribing as a more proactive and preventative form of healthcare, as well as wider community-focused work. Goal 9. Extending Enterprise is all about bringing opportunities to communities and having more opportunity on the doorstep. I'm delighted to announce the winner of this award is the Co-op. In February 2022, we saw the Co-op launch a new incubator programme known as the Apiary. The scheme is designed to search for, support and mentor innovative and exciting small-scale suppliers, providing the insight, guidance, technical knowledge and support to help smaller scale producers develop and grow successfully. The internet revolution is an opportunity for a level playing field, but it also poses a growing inequality threat for those who can't take advantage or cope in an online world. Goal 10 is centred around closing the digital divide in technology access, skills, opportunities and infrastructure. I'm delighted to announce Cisco UK and Ireland as the winner of this category. Cisco's Networking Academy is a global IT and cybersecurity education programme that partners with learning institutions around the world to empower people with career opportunities and through education on the key digital skills, which will be so essential both to individuals' lives and to the economies of the future. It is Cisco's longest running corporate social responsibility programme and has been running since 1997, reaching over 3 million students last year alone. Now Goal 11, Infrastructure for Opportunity. Our winner is Tarmac. As the UK's leading sustainable buildings material and construction solutions business, building infrastructure that links communities is what Tarmac does. The organisation recognises that it does more than construct projects. It builds projects that make a difference in local communities. Building homes and sustainable communities is goal number 12, and I'm delighted to announce our winner is Pennon Group. Pennon Group invests in the maintenance and improvement of their services, operations and assets and constantly seeks more sustainable ways of working to protect, enhance and reduce their impact on the natural environment. The organisation hosts beach cleans and works with local partners to ensure a better future for farming, to improve wildlife habitats, restore wetlands and future resilient water supplies. The transition to a net zero version of Britain is a unique opportunity to see new careers and new roles, but in the very places where they can make the most difference on levelling up. Now for this award, we have a joint winner. BP are reimagining energy for a net zero society, but to make this energy transition a reality, it must be equitable and fair for all, which is why BP are looking to reimagine opportunities as well. To support the development of the new skills required to deliver the net zero targets, BP is providing £50,000 in funding for the development of the new Clean Energy Education Hub at Redcar and Cleveland College. The hub will specialise in clean energy and renewable industry training and career pathways for school leavers, apprentices and adult learners. Jointly leading this field is Leonardo. At the heart of Leonardo's approach, the enabling of quicker transition to inclusive and sustainable development is research, technological innovation and digitalisation. In 2021, Leonardo achieved, for the third year running, the highest score in the aerospace and defence sector and has been the S&P Global Dow Jones Sustainability Indices for the last 12 years. Since 2016, Leonardo has procured 100% green energy through renewable energy sources. The company is committed to achieving net zero by 2030 for Scope 1 and Scope 2 emissions, and by 2050 across its entire value chain. And now for the final of our categories. Diversity extends beyond gender and ethnicity to sexuality, disability and other challenges that can lead to disadvantage. Britain will not succeed unless and until its leadership roles, wherever they are found in our society, better reflect the wider society at large. We are a diverse country and it is long overdue that we now reap the rewards of that diversity and see our diverse talent base thrive. I'm delighted to announce that the winner of Goal 14, Achieve Equality through Diversity and Inclusion, is Pertemps Network Group. Ensuring that all professions are open to anyone, whatever their age, race, gender or background, is critical to levelling up Britain, and that's a core belief for the group. Pertemps is an organisation working at the heart of this, connecting talent with opportunity in an employment market in a state of continual flux as traditional working practices undergo fundamental changes. Pertemps is already heavily invested in driving social mobility nationally. It is committed to tackling inequality and encouraging open recruitment, diversity and inclusion, far beyond the boundaries of its own organisation. So a huge congratulations to all of our winners in this year's Purpose Business Coalition Levelling Up Awards. It really is excellent to see the leadership of all of the coalition members across so many sectors. Voting is now live for the coalition-wide Levelling Up Awards taking place later this year. You can nominate within your organisation now by visiting www.purposebusinesscoalition.org/awards.
Well done to all our winners, some incredible businesses and leaders doing incredible things. Now to continue on that theme, we have two very special awards that Simon and I have the pleasure of announcing ourselves. The first one I want to announce is our Purpose Business Coalition Outstanding Achievement Award, which has been nominated by Justine Greening. And the award goes to our co-chair, Simon Boss. In his former role as Shoesmith CEO, Simon led and managed the firm's core divisions and support directorates. He brought his teams together to achieve 3 years of exceptional financial growth for the firm. Justine credits Simon with being one of the UK's leading advocates for purpose and social mobility. As one of the first adopters, Simon has shown real leadership on this agenda, and that's why I'm very proud today to give Simon our 2022 Outstanding Achievement Award.
Well, can I just say thank you, Justine? I mean, that is absolutely fantastic. I'm very, very grateful and slightly humbled by the award. This is a hugely important subject to me. Levelling up is vital for the future of this country, and we all want to live and see in a society that's so much fairer than it is right now. But I have to say thank you, not on my behalf, but on behalf of everyone at Shoesmiths. I know in our organisation this subject is hugely important across the whole business, and there's many, many people in Shoesmiths who are working extremely hard to play our part to its fullest in levelling up Britain.
Congratulations, Simon. I believe you have also got an award to announce.
Thanks, John. Our Lifetime Achievement Award this year goes to one of Britain's brightest business leaders, who has gone on to become one of the leading lights in social mobility. Sir Peter Lample is the founder and chairman of the Sutton Company, a successful private equity firm before going on to establish Sutton Trust in 1997 to improve social mobility. The Trust does incredible work and supports a wide range of programmes from early years through to access to Britain's top universities. It has given over £50 million to the cause and many years of personal commitment to improve the lives and opportunities of young people in the UK. Sir Peter is also chairman of the Education Endowment Foundation, funded by an endowment of £125 million from the government to improve the performance of the poorest children in the worst performing schools. Sir Peter's work is rightly often acknowledged by others, but perhaps most important is the path he has shown in combining a successful life in business with an ability to change lives for the better. Huge congratulations to Sir Peter.
Incredibly well-deserved awards, and a final congratulations to all of our winners. But we're not going to stop here. Today is simply an opportunity to kick off what we hope is a year-long celebration of the fantastic things going on in our communities. And you'll be hearing soon about some of the great work done by our councils, NHS trusts and universities who are also a part of our Purpose Coalition. Thank you for joining us today. See you soon.